Alright, so this is a review on the Gordians puzzle that I have. So here's the puzzle itself. It's made up of 6 pieces that are entangled in a specific way. This is called a burr puzzle. Burr puzzles are basically puzzles that you have to move pieces in order to take them apart. This is the hardest burr, I think, in the world. At least one of them. One of the hardest take-apart puzzles in the world. And I gotta say, the first time I solved it, I definitely agree. Now, it's pathetic to me, because I'm a world record solver, but, yeah. So, anyways, on to the review. So, first, a little history. This puzzle was originally, invented by Franz D. Vregard, if I pronounce that wrong. Oh, well, I'm really not sure on that, but however you do pronounce his name, I'll put his name in the description. What happened is, he was, trying to find something called, 6-piece board burrs, and board burrs, are basically like flat pieces, kinda like you see on the knot. And somebody suggested to him, well, what happens if you space them apart, one block, like they are? Well, at first he didn't find any possible combinations. Finally, after a while, he found something, which is actually also sold by ThinkDone. It's called the zigzag knot. A couple weeks later, he found another puzzle similar to this, and somebody called it torture. And finally, after a while of searching, he found this, which they called extreme torture, which happened to be one of the hardest take-apart puzzles in the world. It has a difficulty of 28-21, which means if you use no twisty moves, which are legal, in my opinion, really, because they're just different ways of solving the puzzle. But if you don't use twisting, it takes 28 moves to remove the first piece, and then 21 moves to remove the second. That is hard. No human is really expected to come on this solution for this thing without some assistance. I did, but it took a while. It took me like an hour or two of just like playing around with it, trying to find all the combinations, and a couple of snack breaks. Yeah. So, anyways, they made a deal with ThinkFun after a while, and ThinkFun started selling us Gordians not. There are 6 ways to assemble this. I only know 2. I know one off the top of my head, that's the regular one. And there's also a way to construct it, so that way it only takes 18 moves to take apart, but I consider that cheating, so I don't really do that. So anyways, yeah, go ahead and disassemble it real quick. Let me do this quietly, because it's, I don't want to make that much noise right now. It's late. I bought this puzzle about 2 years ago, maybe 3, and I must say that I'm very happy with it. It is very easy to move the pieces most of the time, unless one blocks the other, gets in the way of the other, but it's not like the hardness of the pieces. Here it is. Here's one piece. This is the green piece. So this is the green piece, blue piece, red piece, orange and purple piece. These pieces are actually identical. See? Just color difference. And finally yellow. Anyways, it also, when you buy it, it comes with a little instruction booklet, which for some reason I could not find at first, but now I found it. I just got them and tried to start solving it. I never thought about this. The instruction book is actually really cool, even though I don't really use it. It's got a little history in here, and it talks about the very original history, like the Gordians not means, how Gordius, who Well, there's a city, in 8th century BC Asia Minor, where the oracle said that the next guy to ride into the town would become king, well, if they had an ox cart, and that person was Gordius. So he tied his cart up in a temple with an extremely intricate knot called the Gordian's knot. Alexander the Great, 400 years later, found out how to solve it with the sword. In the way Alexander the Great, cutting the knot with the sword is kind of like using a twisty move for... That was stupid. Oh, wow. So anyways, these are the 6 pieces, all of you at once on the page. It talks about moving the pieces, about the inventor, and about Think Fun. Here's what's so cool about them. When you hold it this way, it shows you how to assemble it. It has instructions up here of how to move the pieces, right? Turn it, close it, turn it over. It now shows you how to assemble it in reverse, which is pretty cool. I hold the world record for this puzzle at 6.96 seconds on camera. My best ever is, what is it? Oh yeah, 6.05. The plastic is really high quality, and I've only had one, problem, and I don't really consider this a problem. And this is only recent. The glue for this kind of came off a bit, but it's pretty hard to get that off during the solve. But this can sometimes pop out, which gets annoying, but it really doesn't happen often. This is really a great puzzle. It costs about $10. You can get either at a local store if you're lucky, or off of Amazon, or you get the point. Yeah, I definitely recommend this puzzle. I am very happy with it. Please check out my other videos on this puzzle, as I have plenty. Thanks for watching my review on the Gordian's knot. Sneeze. Yeah, that's it. Bye-bye.